Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick read for you guys today. Happy Lionsgate portal to you all. I hope that you're all finding this day well, and just know that all is well and everything is happening perfectly. So try not to worry, try to just let go and witness it and be a bit detached from any emotional weight you may be carrying, because you're not your emotions. They're just emotions and they come and go. But usually I pick a random number between like 1 and all the decks I have. But since today's 888, I decided we'll just do 888. So we'll start with the number 8 deck, which is the animal guides. And from there I think we'll do the 16. We'll see. But let's see. I did shuffle these because I just cleaned them up from yesterday. And excuse me because I am just got done working outside and I'm hot and sweaty. And the camera's shaking all over. Try not to shake the table. Maybe I will need to fix that. This is quite shaky, huh? Alright. That'll be another day. On the bottom we have 8 of water with the kangaroo. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. That goes hand in hand with the emotions. And trust that source will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So you are already free. This is already freedom. What if this is already freedom? Just any question to yourself that you can help open yourself to the freedom that you already are, that's already here. But let's pull 3 cards. Woo! We just got 2. We got the Star and Life Experience. 17 and 16. The Oracle is the Star. I'll read it for you guys. It says, you are about to take a big leap forward with your life. Worry will be replaced with optimism, fear with hope, and joy is coming home to roost. And that's just beautiful. I love butterflies. And I love these 2 cards are purple, so that just stands out to me. And there's a butterfly on this card too. Life experiences the cuckoo. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in a new direction. New directions are right for you. Both of these are about taking a leap forward. Wow, there's a lot of butterflies. Those aren't birds, those are butterflies. A lot of transformation. Wow, a lot of rebirth. Wow. I did say 3 cards, so we'll get one more from here. On the bottom we have 10 of air, which yesterday I was talking about the 10 of swords and how when you really let go of everything, it's like letting go of all the stories. And since swords kind of connect to the mind and thoughts, like when you really just lay down all of that, it does. To me, that's kind of like the 10 of swords. Or when you hit rock bottom, and that's the Gemini sun, then you just find yourself free. The freedom, you find yourself finding what was already here. Anyways, we have the Siberian Husky on the bottom. I love this card. It showed up the day my Husky died. I remember. I don't know why. It says, the end of a career path, project, or relationship brings feelings of mixed joy and sadness, relief and disappointment. Put aside your fears about these changes and trust that a brighter future awaits. That's hard sometimes, especially when we get caught in illusions. I'm gonna get the, oh, did we pull another card? We haven't. Let me pull one more, but I was gonna start to tell you it's hard to let go when we're so geared and trained to like go for the dopamine hits, and we really just want peace. But when we get peace, it feels so empty because our nervous system and mind are so used to consuming, and it feels sad at first because you don't have that constant rush, the little up and down. Well, I'm gonna pull one more. We have life experiences and the star with this husky who's giving you a new leash on life and saying, take the leap. Transform. One more card, please. Ooh, we got another purple one, and this one almost came out. We'll leave that. The Chariot 7. The Arabian Horse. It reminds me of Aladdin. And it has another butterfly. My goodness. And those are 3 different kinds of butterflies. All I know is this one is monarch. I don't know the other 2. Arabian Horse. You can successfully balance various or opposing energies at once through determination and focus. You've earned the reward and recognition you're receiving. Aww, that's so sweet. It feels like pure transformation. And look at these horses. They just look like, I don't know, they just look like they're adoring or something. But you can successfully balance various and opposing energies at once through determination and focus. That is transmutation. That is alchemy. But I'm going to show you guys these 3 cards together because I just think it's cool that 3 purple cards came out together here. Isn't that cool? And they all have butterflies. Apparently there's a butterfly on the backs too. The blue one. So a lot of transformation and a leap of faith. And we have the number 16, 17, and 7. So 7, 8, and 7. And on the bottom was that 8 of fire. So 8 of wands. Ooh, you B. For some reason that just reminded me of the zoo. Because they have a nice little bee area. You've been presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. While this may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that you have received. We'll leave that there, but it's kind of reminding me of, it is reminding me, sometimes we don't even see all the blessings that we have because we might not feel worthy of what we actually have. See? You've been presented with many wonderful opportunities all at once. While this may feel stressful or overwhelming, remember to be grateful for the blessings that you have received. And it reminds me, I think it's step 4 of one of Bashar's, it's the passion steps. I think it's 4. It's remain happy no matter what happens. You know, follow your passion, remain in a positive state no matter what happens. So we'll go with the 16 deck. What is that? Ooh, believe in your own magic. 16. Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck by Amanda Lovelace. I love this deck. It was one of my first decks. Let's see what we have here. I'm just going to do 2 cards and I want to make this quick. Well, it doesn't matter what I want, I guess. making a mess. Okay, let's see what we got. Signing escapist. Ooh, come home to yourself. Wow. It's so easy to escape into like doom scrolling, they call it. I think that's dumb. But just scrolling, just being distracted and escape. Video games. I love video games. I love scrolling YouTube. I mean, we're human and we're presented with these things. But what if that's even freedom? Disguised as scrolling. Escapist, come home to yourself. And it reminds me of a picture that I found, I don't know, 2.5 years ago or so, and it was a picture of somebody, their face was a book, and they're holding the book, their face, and they're like reading themselves. And it said something like, read your own book, not others. And I feel like that's kind of what she's doing here. Reading her own book. Coming home to herself. It also reminds me, I love writing and I haven't done it in a while for various reasons, but I used to get so lost in it. And so come home to yourself. And we're taking a leap. And we're being thankful for everything, because it all serves a purpose. Can we clarify let's see, the cuckoo and Oriole, star and life experience, please? Clover, release your guilt. A lot of little 4-leaf clovers. Let's see what else we can get on this before I say anything, but I think it's already happening because for me that's always what's everything already is already here. There's only one moment, and this, I'm just gonna be transparent, but this is totally hitting me, where anytime I had anything in my life, then if I was happy, and my mom, I would hide my happiness from my mom because I couldn't be happy around her because she would want to control it or make you not happy or whatever. But it would make me feel guilty. But maybe we're just burning all that. Maybe it has nothing to do with that. It's not. It's just collective Lionsgate portal read. But look what's on the bottom again. What? That's come home to yourself. So we're coming home to ourselves. Worry will be replaced with optimism, fear with hope, and joy is coming home to roost. So both of those are talking about home. Let's see if I can get this. And we have 2 birds and 2 horses. And then 2 girls. So there's a lot of 2s there. And this is 21. That's 3. All right, let's get one for the star and chariot. The Arabian Horse. Prince Ali, Bobby Husky, all the way. I don't know how to say that, but strong as 10 regular men. The star and chariot. You're about to take a big leap forward. Important changes. Ooh, mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Aw, I love music notes. And we have 4 birds. 4 birds. So treat yourself. This totally feels like it's a very about you. Oh, it's a 4 too. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So we have Clover and release your guilt. It's on the bottom this time. Sundress, do it for you. So love yourself unconditionally. That's what I'm getting. And burn away anything that's not supporting who you are, that doesn't make you light up and want to dance. And it might feel like a leap of faith. It might require you to really make some changes for yourself. I know for myself, I basically left everyone I know, everybody except one person. And that was a huge leap of faith. And it was because I love God, and I just knew that, like, literally, I just love God so much because it's really the only thing that I have, it feels like. I mean, I have a wonderful husband and a great life, and it's been really shitty at times too, but without all those shitty parts, I wouldn't be where I am. And I'm really thankful. I'm really thankful for that leap of faith I took, even though it still hurts a little bit. It feels the biggest thing that is hard for me, and maybe that's what this guilt is about. And I'm sorry if I'm making this about me, but we're all connected. Is that I still love all those people, even though they hurt me. Like, I really do. And I think I always will. Anyways, let's see what our last deck is. I think it's 24. Oh, the Divine Beloved. This is going to be a prayer by Tasha Silver. This was my absolute first deck. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can allow love to lead my life. It's by, who is this by? Tasha Silver. I think I have another one of her deck somewhere. This treat your body like the palace it is has a palace in the background. And I just love the music notes on there. This like so mirrors what I did 2 years ago, and it's about like 2 years this month, where I literally burned everything. I had been doing I was in a community for 20 years, and before that I fell into a cult, and I burned it all. Like, I literally burned everything that I had that was related to any of it, and I changed my email, and I changed everything. And I haven't, if anyone tried to contact me, I just turned it away. It's been like that for 2 years, and on my birthday this last June, my mom sent me flowers, and I didn't call. Like, she didn't call. Nobody did a wellness check or anything. It was just like when I almost died, nobody showed up. And then I think that was the biggest thing. Like, I would almost hope, I'd never want anything to happen. I would never hope for anything to happen that happened to me. But it really, really, really showed me who was here for me. And I guess I was kind of sad because, I don't know if I cut these, but we'll cut them one more time. I just saw that the only one that was really there for me is me. And nobody in my life came. And we got support right here. The right help will come. Allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax, and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown, and the right help always comes. It reminds me of Saint Christopher carrying Jesus over the river. I mean, just because the water in the boat, and reminds me of the Six of Swords a little bit. She's just supported and loved. But let's clarify the clover and mirror, please. Divine beloved. This reading is kind of emotional. Worthy, I know my own worth. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my own worth. Let me feel entitled to speak my truth with love. May I know that I deserve to be surrounded by those who value me. Because you are a star. You know what I love about this life experiences too is that the bird is just watching it all go by, like watching the butterflies go by. And on the bottom, on the bottom we have freedom. Can you believe that? Change me, divine beloved, into one who can love myself in every condition. Free me from self-torture. Fill me with self-acceptance and worthiness. May I allow and honor all my feelings, however they arise. No, I'm just going to add one thing here before I go. But I want to say Hal Daskin is a friend of mine. I don't know. I really, really love the Sedona Method and releasing all these feelings. Releasing feelings, and it just has truly changed my life. And he's writing a book, and he asked a lot of people about, you know, what to share any experiences that they've had about releasing and getting through fear. And one of the things, this happened maybe a month ago or maybe 2 or so, but I was in bed. It was nighttime. I was getting ready to go to sleep, and well, I was supposed to be sleeping, but I guess I couldn't. And I remember just thinking about the scariest crap. I don't know why, but on purpose, because I was just in this whole let it, just feel it and just witness the emotion and just watch it also kind of leave. And it's like opening and creating space for that to be here and be felt. And then the more you feel it, the more it disappears. And yesterday I had an experience where I was outside and it's just so dang hot, and I was miserable, and I was like, oh my god, it is so hot and yucky out here. And I ended up just being like, can we just allow the heat to be here? And it just I felt cooler by saying that. And that, can we create some space to just really just allow it to be as it is? And then it was a breeze actually came through, and I was like, oh my god, that feels so good. And I don't know, this get a little off track, I always do. Anyways, you're worthy, you're a star, you're moving, and you're moving forward. And just keep doing you. That's honestly, you don't have to worry about what you're doing. Just follow what feels good. And Just follow what feels good. And there's some moments where that I'll share this too, but I was in a situation where I was having a lot of fun, and then I realized through various ways that someone was basically lying to me, and God knows what else. I really don't care. And it like crushed me, but at the same time, like, I remember being in the gym at our old house, and just, it was like my soul exploded. That's what it felt like. I was literally like crying from the depths of my soul, and it was just like, fuck this was kind of energy. And it was like, I am like done. I didn't want to be here on earth anymore, and I wasn't suicidal. It was just like, why save this place? Why do anything here? It's such a shitty place, and people are horrible to each other. And I just gave it. I mean, I always wanted to be a channel for God, and that's really all I have. That's what is for me. And that day, it was about 2 years ago, I think, when I just like, yeah, we just got another purple card. I just realized a lot of purple here. Anyways, I just was like, just started doing massive amounts of work, and I wasn't actually doing anything, and it wasn't like I had things planned and make sure to do this and do that. I don't believe that. Like, do what feels right to you, and don't listen to anybody else. Like, you can hear them out, but take it for testing. Take everything for testing. Everything I say for testing. Everything you've ever been told by anybody for testing. I mean, the first lie that we're taught, like, is the first lie that comes out of a person's mouth when you're born is, you're Gail. Like, I am not Gail. That's like a title to me, but I am not Gail. I am awareness. I don't know. Just, there's so much conditioning in this world, and I'm just here to do God's work, and I hope that this message really finds who needs to hear it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to dinner tonight and just pull a lot of weeds, and I just hope everyone has a really good Lionsgate, and I love lions. I mean, who doesn't? They're beautiful. But your freedom, you are already free. If it doesn't feel like it, then it's just whatever's happening disguised as freedom. Just sit with that. Like, no matter what, is take it for testing and see how it feels. And if your mind is like, well, this can't be freedom, just remember that the mind can only look backwards. It's constructed from our memories, and it's there to keep us safe, but it's doing the best it can for what it has to work with. But that is just looking back. It can't really know anything because it's not built in the present. It's built off the past, and the past is just an illusion. There's only one true moment. And I just want to share this with you guys, because this is, maybe I'll do another video, but because we're at 29 minutes, but just real quick. Well, maybe I'll save it, but thank you for being part of my experience. Thank you for all the lessons that I've learned through any interactions with any of you. I truly, truly am grateful for all of it, especially all the love. And I just hope that your experience is just as wonderful, if not more. It's all one, and it's all perfect, and it's all happening in perfect timing. So, bless you, and I love you. Have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye-bye.